Good morning. Starting off day 121 in the town of Dalton, mile 176.3, about 6:20 in the morning. Great spending time with Mark. He's done a lot in his life. Ship captain, EMT, computer programmer, and he really knows the town of Stockbridge and all the historical artifacts about it. So he's almost like a tour guide for me, or he was. Let's get to hiking. Okay, so I was walking down the road. I think I went like 0.2 of a mile. See all these tent poles, and I met Mr. Lavardi, who has been a host here since 1979, and right behind him is where he's got a picture with him and Earl Schaefer. So a lot of history here. Thanks for the cup of coffee this morning, sir.
Cheers.
There's the trekking pole display, AT sign. There it is. Katahdin, 617. East Branch, Housatonic River. I really enjoy walking through towns. You know, the trees are nice, but I like the variation, whether it's a town or a field or something other than the trees. Mile 1577. This is really cool what the town has done. Periodically, they have the AT symbol embedded in the sidewalk, and this is a pretty nice sidewalk too. Mile 1578. Finishing up the town walk, really nice. Getting back in the woods. I like these maps. Again, AT, we're in Western Mass. That's the goal. Entered Massachusetts here. I'm right there. Going to Mount Greylock today, and then a little bit tomorrow into Vermont. Mile 1579. Mile 1580. Mile 1581. The humidity has dropped a little bit. Nice breeze, but the air quality continues to deteriorate. I looked at the air quality map. There's a big fire in Canada, but also looks like there's a hot spot near Albany, New York. So woke up this morning smelling it, and I think it's like at 1:30 right now. First view of the morning. A recently constructed power line. Mile 1582 and passing Gore Pond. Gore Pond. Mile 1583. 10 o'clock in the morning, 7.3. Mile 1584, and at the cobbles, kind of peeking through these trees. I know it's hard to see, but it's definitely hazy from all the smoke. Smoky view. View from Cheshire Cobble, town of Cheshire, and there's Mount Greylock. And the smoke. Mile 1585. Walking on Furnace Road through Cheshire, looking for the hostel. Appalachian Trail north and south. Left turn, Clyde. Cheshire, Massachusetts. Stopped at Diane's Twist. Got a chef's salad. And of course there's Double Dutch. Father Tom campsite. Named after Father Tom of Cheshire, Massachusetts, he served as a pastor at St. Mary's from 81 to 2001. They hosted hikers. He completed the Appalachian Trail on September 4th, 95. He passed away December 2nd, 2018. The church found it too difficult to continue to host hikers, so the community found an alternative way to continue to provide the hospitality. And what hospitality they have. Water with soap, nice flat campsites, trash, bicycles, and a bear box with picnic tables. So very, very nice. To the left. Mile 1586. Mount Greylock Summit, 7.7. Going up. Looking at what I got ahead. Right in that saddle, you can see the summit of Mount Greylock. Mile 1587. Mile 1588. And it's just been a steady uphill climb. Pretty good trail conditions. Mile 1589, and I just got distracted a bit, stopped to talk to two hikers, a mother-daughter team. I met them in Glasgow, Virginia, and so at least 2 months since I've seen them. So cool how you can go a bit of time and then suddenly run into somebody again. Mile 1590. Mile 1591. Mile 1592. About a mile and a half from the summit. I still have about 800 feet to go up, but I'm kind of on a flat spot here, and all the trees have changed from deciduous trees to these wonderful conifers that have a glorious smell and nice cool breeze. No longer smell the smoke. It's a great day. Why walk when you can ride? The Summit Road. Foot traffic only. 1 mile to the summit, 500 feet. Let's go. Mile 1593. No yellow blazing to the summit. Half a mile to go. Final push to the summit. This trail is well worn. Coming up to the summit. Gonna hit the lodge. Let's go. The Massachusetts Veterans War Memorial. The tower stands as a memorial to the men and women of Massachusetts who have fallen while in the service of our nation. It commemorates their sacrifice and reminds us of their devotion and hope for peace. The tower's design reinforces its purpose outside the monument, dominates the landscape, and inspires respect, while the inner chamber provides a space for contemplation. They were faithful even until death. Summit view looking east towards the Connecticut River Valley. Way off in the distance is Worcester, about 75 miles away, but you can't see it. Finishing up the hiking day on the Appalachian Trail. 17.4 miles, started at 6:15, finished at 4. 4,500 feet of ascent, 2,100 feet of descent. I haven't been calling out the ascent and descent lately because it's been relatively easy, but the 45 is probably the most I've done since just before Shenandoah National Park. So big day in elevation, but the trail conditions were superior. All right, gonna go check out the lodge. From the top of the tower, looking around, looking south, looking east, looking north. And there's home for the night. The inside of the War Memorial. Another shot of the lodge. Pretty nice. Finishing up day 121 here at the summit of Mount Greylock in the bunk room. Mile marker signing out.